Good morning, Dual Universe. Welcome back to Arc Central. I'm your host, Glory, in for Vader. Sorry for the logistical delay, but there's no time to waste. So let's get into the updates on NovaQuark. This month saw the release of the User Content Promotion Policy by NovaQuark, following the explosion of player-created content in the Dual Universe community. The User Content Promotion Policy, or UCPP for short, is an addition to the well-known community guidelines that focuses in on player-made content and its exhibition on the official Dual Universe Twitter. The UCPP also brings up a hotly contested issue in the community, that of copyright. Many different players and organizations have at one point or another come across this issue. NovaQuark reminds everyone to please respect ideas created by others by not copying them and doing what you can to cite others' work if you have permission to use one of their ideas. Finally, the UCPP encourages content creators to take a step back from aggressive recruitment in their personal projects. May also saw the continuation of NovaQuark's Community Spotlight. This month, community member and DICE legate Kurok was put under the microscope. Kurok is a longtime community member and can be frequently found in nearly every DU-related Discord. NovaQuark began by asking for a personal introduction, where we learned that Kurok has been a supporter of Dual Universe since the game's Kickstarter. The introduction was followed up by several questions aimed at seeing his interests and ideas about the game so far. The spotlight gave us a clear window into the mind of one of DU's earliest backers. NovaQuark's Trello page was also updated this month. Many new tabs were added from the surrounding community, including several interesting ideas. One of these was the ability to see the center of mass and rotation on a construct. This will allow people to make even more minute choices when building and piloting dynamic constructs. And now to Ninth Prophet with community updates.
I'm Ninth Prophet with community updates. There has been a significant jump in user-created content throughout the Dual Universe community this month, starting on May 5th with the Terran Union and GLSU's second Q&A session on GLSU's livestream show, QCast, which continued a discussion of their perspectives on the Dual Universe community from last month. Delving into technical mechanics, Spartan Logistics' third episode of Spartancast on May 6th saw discussion over game economics and their consequences in a free-form, massively multiplayer game. Later that day, Lost Prodigy voiced his concern about the game's PvP viability, seeing as much of an incentive as a deterrent. On May 8th, NovaQuark revealed details on their selection process of player-made designs to use as promotional material, providing a guide to organizations seeking official promotion and dispelling rumors of favoritism towards objective drive yards within the community. This controversy, fueled by the increased exposure of the Aerospace Corporation, famously driven by design, occurred after NovaQuark selected ODY constructs as focal points in several official pre-alpha screenshots consecutively. On May 10th, Agalulfing published the second issue of the Novian Dreamers Almanac, titled War and Entertainment. Agalulfing argued for the free-for-all PvP aspects of Dual Universe as a necessary continuation of its content in both role-playing and strategic capacities, complete with interviews with a wide selection of organizations. The Almanac also discussed non-English speaking entities within Dual Universe. The two existing issues of the Almanac are available on the Spaceship Drama website, linked below. In related news, community content organization Outpost Zebra published an extensive interview of Code 24, CEO of Objective Drive Yards, on May 11th, while The Lost Prodigy released a helpful Things to Know About Dual Universe video, in order to help newcomers make up their mind about the real pros and cons of buying a Dual Universe supporter pack. Meanwhile, French organization Delta Federation conducted the second in a series of lottery giveaways to win a patron supporter pack. Lottery entrants were restricted to Delta Federation members only. On May 13th, Yamamushi and his pit crew conducted the Alliath Open First Division race in a pre-alpha test session, pitting contestants within 3 categories by ship class. Unfortunately, most details are locked under the pre-alpha non-disclosure agreement, but the success of the event and the emergence of its technical challenges, both to players and developers, bode well for future community activities within Dual Universe. The proprietors of the Blue Moon Tavern officially became Haven on May 15th, a hangout place for job offers, spirited drinks, and even more spirited speech that will be open to all within the bowels of the pirate town Tortuga. The prolific Spartan Cast stream made a 4th episode with Lucas Vanguard on May 19th, with the omnipresent Code 24 invited to represent both Objective Drive Yards and Arc Central, complementing his previous highlight by Outpost Zebra. Let's take a look at the top 10. Standings remain the same, but there has been overall net growth in members throughout the 10 largest organizations. Back to Glory.
And that's all for this month, but as always, we'll keep you posted with what's going on in Dual Universe. Remember to follow us on Twitter, hop on our Discord, and subscribe to stay tuned for the latest uploads from Arc Central. Until next time, this is your substitute host, Glory, signing off.